It's gonna be great. Nina styled me. I can't chug that. I'm not chugging that. I'm sweating.
Oh my god, you are sweating.
I'm not chugging it. Okay. Cause baby, I could build a castle with all the money that I've spent on Taylor Swift. We are filming our reactions to the Vault tracks first, because last time, and you can go see it, we got a little bit too drunk to like hear words.
We were eating McDonald's.
We were like listening to Timeless, like like just drunk as shit. So we're gonna listen to them first so that we can have brains.
So we're starting with the track that I have been most excited for, Slut.
Flamingo pink, Sunrise Boulevard, clink, clink. Being this young is art, aquamarine.
Great movie.
Moonlit swim, what if all I need is you? Got love struck, went straight to my head. Got love sick all over my bed. I'll pay the price you want.
Pausing. Being this young is art. Just like in and of itself, being young and in love. I think about it all the time and I get future sad for not being that.
That like sense of like naivete. Wow.
Not you saying aquamarine.
Great movie. Great movie. Wow. Got love sick all over my bed.
Sounds dirty to me, sorry.
It does. It sounds like she's getting sick with some.
Stop!
They might as well be looking at us. If they
I'm sorry, did it all just click for me? I was thinking of I'll pay the price you won't as like being in love with someone that like cares less about the love more than you, but just the price of like being with someone and when you break up, like you're gonna receive all the heat for whatever. The goosebumps, they're bumping.
She's paying the price by dating all of these people. Like she's always the one who gets the most heat, the most flack, the most vitriol from the press. And she's been called a slut her entire fucking career. How many times have people been like, how many guys has Taylor Swift dated this year? That was a Freudian slip. For real.
That was a
Leave the woman alone!
If they call me a slut, you know it might be worth it for once. If I'm gonna be drunk, might as well be drunk in love.
Beyonce reference.
Everyone wants him, that was my crime. That is a humble brag of being like, I fucked him, now everyone wants him. Oh, sorry. I dated him, now everyone wants him. I loved him, now everyone wants him.
She increased his black market price.
You know, people say that Taylor
She's
Swift...
good for the economy.
You're not saying you're in love with me, but you're going to.
Yeah.
You're not saying you're in love with me, but you're going to. Personally, one of my favorite feelings in the entire world is like when you get to fall into that thing with someone and neither of you are saying it. And everything in your body is like, you're going to. You know what else Nina taught me? I love you this much. We should never drink for these. Let's go.
I'm so emotional.
Might blow up in your pretty face. I'm not saying do it anyway, but you're going to.
I'm not saying do it anyway, but you're going to. Oh my god, I love this song. I haven't even listened to the rest. It's already my favorite. Drunk!
What the fuck?
I don't know if we should have started off on that.
This is just the best day of my life.
Ready, set, say, don't go. Whoop. Sorry.
I've known it from the very start.
I'm scared. My nipples
We're
hurt.
shy, and the waiting is a sadness, fading into madness.
It's giving, I'm falling in love. I think that is one of my favorite widespread misconceptions about Taylor Swift's music. Everyone's like, she only writes love songs. I'm like, she writes about everything that you could possibly feel about even just like the prospect of love. It's like, I don't always feel good about fucking loving things. When I fall in love, 99% of that is bad feeling. I'm terrified. Well, that's not true. That's not true. But a lot of it is terrified. Like, bitch, I am unarmed.
Halfway out the door, but it won't close. Say, don't go.
I'm just gonna say it now. This is kind of the flip side of all you had to do was stay. All you had to do was stay.
All
and
you
it's like
had to
all
do
you had to do
was
was say, don't go.
This is...
My nipples are hard.
Taylor Swift makes me feel things that I haven't thought about in years. And she's so fucking rude for that.
I don't know what we're gonna do about that. I want her to keep doing it.
Okay, thank you so much, you fucking bitch, for re-releasing Last Kiss. How dare you? But also thank you, Mommy, I love you. I love her so much.
I'm playing this song.
I'm standing on the sidewalk alone. I wait for you to drive by.
Taylor Swift made it safe for girls everywhere to be a bit of a creep. Because I'm a creep.
Why do you have to make me want you? Why do you have to give me nothing back? Why do you have to?
I have something to say about this. When I was 19.
So anyway, reminder to everybody, don't
date anyone when you're
19.
My first date with the guy that I dated when I was 19, he said, I'm gonna make you fall in love with me. No, that's a red fucking flag. If there are any 19-year-olds out there and you are talking to a boy and he says, I'm gonna make you fall in love with me, run. Run!
Like you'd run from the law. We're moving on. God, we take too long to do everything. Now that we don't talk. Oh, and you already pulled it up. Do you know that I love you?
I love you
Wait,
too.
stop. You have to not settle like romantic, platonic, or all the in-betweens. Somebody will see you. Somebody will do the things you're thinking without asking. And I'm not saying that you should be a mind reader, but it's nice that you are.
Mm-hmm. You read my mind too.
What if I told you you're a mastermind reader?
Yeah.
You're mine and I am yours.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
We went to a party. I heard from everybody.
I like this one.
You part the crowd like the Red Sea. Don't even get me started. Since you get anxious though, on the way home, I guess I'll never ever know. Now that we don't talk,
My face is tingling.
remind myself the more I give, you want me less.
Remind myself the more I give, you'd want me less. I fucking hate having to play that game.
Truth is, I can't pretend it's platonic. It's just endless. I called my mom. She said to get it off my
I love when she calls her mom. Mama Swift, you need to accuse her of losing her mind all the time. Like, it's gone. It's gone.
Now that we don't talk, I don't have to pretend I like acid.
The camera's too hot. Scary moment. Remember when the camera freaked out too soon? 20 minutes in the cooling down room. It's not even good, don't laugh. Also, I like the accountability taken, like, with like, I don't have to pretend to like the shit you like. I was
Yeah.
pretending.
How many of us have pretended to like something because of our significant other at the time? What's the worst thing that you've pretended to like for someone?
If nothing just...
Bukowski.
What is that?
Exactly.
Guess this is how it has to be. Now that we don't talk.
Damn. Okay, Suburban Legends.
Ooh!
Is Suburban Legends a band?
It's a Taylor Swift song to me now.
Yeah, it's
just
Taylor
like
Swift
New
song.
York is a Taylor Swift song to me now. Paris is a Taylor Swift song to me now. Red
London.
is a Taylor Swift song to me now. I don't know the color. I've never met her. What's red? Only red. Okay. Fuck me. Let's go. I'm already drunk. How much Prosecco did you put in that? Okay.
Like half a bottle.
Suburban Legends.
You had people who called you on unmarked numbers.
I mean, girl, I get scam calls. Give him a break. I got called about my car insurance. I did not have a car. Bitch, I can't drive.
Gays can't drive, it's canon.
When you hold me and hold me together, and you kiss me in a way that's gonna screw me up forever. I had the fantasy that maybe you're mismatched star signs.
I do that too. Sometimes I'll like make people download CoStar and I'm like, yeah, just give me reading material. And then it's like, you guys are shit for each other. And I'm like, well, what do the stars know? Literally, what do the stars know?
The pattern says that Nini and I are soulmates.
The stars know everything.
It's true.
Tick-tock on the
Okay, but can we talk about the...
Tick-tock on the clock.
The thing though is I do relate to like someone being bad for you, but them kissing you in a way that will just fucking screw you up forever. I'm like, my body likes you. My chemicals like you.
Your chemicals like you because that's the only way that they show you affection.
We're gonna move on. Next up, we
Moving
have...
on.
Is it over now? Is it?
Is it?
Well, is it? I get that. Let's find out.
Let's go.
Let's find out. How much Prosecco did you put in
I
these?
said half a bottle.
Let's fast forward to 300 takeout copies later. I see your profile and your smile on unsuspecting waiters. You dream of my mouth before it called you a lying traitor. You search in every maiden's bed for something greater, baby.
Oh!
Baby, was it over then? Is it over now?
I rarely
Harry
have...
Styles has fallen and he can't get up.
I very rarely have nothing to say.
I don't have anything to say right now.
I might have some stuff to say. God, she makes me feel safe to be insane. I'm just gonna say
You
it,
dream
she
of my
does.
mouth before it called you a lying traitor.
I also just love the reality she assumes of everybody else. Just kind of like, you dreamed of me, you probably thought of me, you probably did this, you're probably thinking this whole thing about me.
we think about Taylor Swift every day, so.
You know what I mean with like the dudes she dates? She's kind of like, you think this and feel that, and they're probably just there like, huh? But I like that she imagines that they're more than that.
Yeah, that's very nice of her. Can't relate.
Thank God for us.
When you lost control,
Bitch!
blue dress on a bow.
No, bitch, do you know what she's talking about?
No!
Okay, so when her and Harry Styles were on vacation together, hang on, wait.
Oh, right.
When she
The
left on the
stitches,
boat, when she left on the boat alone.
Your new girl is my clone. Did you think I didn't see there were flashing lights? At least I had the decency to keep my nights out of sight. Only rumors about my hips and thighs and my whispered sighs. Oh Lord, I think about jumping off of very tall somethings just to see you come running.
Edward Cullen.
That's Bella Swan.
That's literally Bella Swan.
I think about jumping off a very tall something. And driving a werewolf's motorbike.
You search in every model's bed for something greater, baby.
Also, I do like the implications that like Taylor Swift didn't stop fucking.
Yeah.
She just had the decency to keep it out of your face. Like she
Trust.
She's like,
she got laid.
Okay, but we did catch the like white snow, red blood. Remember when you hit his
Race too soon.
Dude, just call him a bad driver and dump him.
That was the last vault track.
Baby, now we got
I'm gonna say, I do, and at the time did listen to the Kendrick Lamar version more than I listened to the original. I do forgive and forget, but I never let it go. I wanna see how much I remember, ready? You thought that I would need you. Follow procedure, remember, oh wait, you got amnesia. I've made boys watch this music video.
Oh my god.
It's just so cunt. I already said this, but I listened to Welcome to New York when I landed in New York, when I moved here by myself when I was 19. God, I look back at the audacity of that, and I do think that Taylor Swift gave it to me. Yeah, this song is special to me for that reason. Fuck, oh my god, stop. I forget sometimes that they sound different, and it's not just the song that I know. Oh my god, this sounds great. This sounds incredible. Oh my god.
Nipples are hard.
walking through a crowd of villages aglow. Kaleidoscope of loud heartbeats undercoast.
Welcome to New York.
It's been waiting for you. Welcome to New York. It's been waiting for you. Welcome to New York. Welcome to New York. It's a new soundtrack. I can dance to this beat.
The line that I always liked, because I did, we're not going to get into it at all, I did move to New York with a broken heart, and I did make the decision to put it in a drawer. Sometimes it would like rustle around in there like a monster of sorts and like jump out at times that were inconvenient for me.
Took our broken hearts, put them in a drawer. Everybody here was someone else before, and you can want who you want.
Boys and girls and girls.
I'm a little scared for Blank Space Taylor's version. Can it be cuntier? It's gonna be cuntier. I'm gonna cry. Fuck me, dude. Okay.
Nice to meet you, where you been? Oh my god, look at that face. You look like my next mistake. Love's a game, wanna play. Got a lot of Starbucks lovers. They'll
The way it kind of sounds Starbucks lovers, and I like that for her. You can hear ex-lover, you can hear the ex.
I remember the Starbucks Lovers debacle of 2015.
That's what happens, people, when you don't hear the song for the first time and immediately read along with the lyrics. I just can't believe not everyone does that. People are really just listening to music. No captions? Let's not get into it. No captions? Oh wait, I made you watch that. Okay, wait, so fun fact. Nina had never seen the 1989 World Tour. I don't think we finished it yet. She filmed it in Sydney and...
Sydney?
Yeah, and now you're one of the girls that get it. I have something to say. For this and for Out of the Woods, I do wish she had done like a How I Did It on the 1989 tour version. The boys only want love if it's torture.
I mean, to be fair, that's how I feel about Reputation too. Like the Reputation, what song did she just like slow down in Reputation?
Slow down. Narcissist. Oh, but they love me. Play them like a violin. And I make it look oh so easy.
My nipples are hard. Pop it nice and slow.
I've pissed, girl. It's because Style is coming.
I fucking love this song.
I'm transcending.
You come and pick me up, no headlights.
Dude, sorry. Everything she says is just kind of like, Harry Styles, you're shit at driving, but I let you anyway.
No headlights.
No head. 2 a.m., windows down, you're not watching, you crash your car. It's very like Harry Styles can't drive. You hit the brakes too soon, no headlights, he cannot keep his wild eyes on the road. Revoke his license!
Also, how do you hit the brakes too soon? Wouldn't it be too late?
I think too fast, and then you're like, ugh.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry. It actually has to happen for this. You and I are both gonna do a little style walk. Are you ready?
Thank God.
You got that dream, look in your eye, and I got that red lip glass.
Take me home! That song hits. That song pause! Sing it! I'm really glad we started with the full track.
Last December. Hey. We were lying on your couch. I remember.
Can we talk about how I Remember calls back to All Too Well? I was there.
Can I talk about how we took a Polaroid of us and it never fucking loaded? Developed. You look sexy.
Sorry.
We took a Polaroid of us. Never loaded. Never loaded.
You took a
Polaroid of us.
And I remember thinking,
Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods? I want us to play it close. Are we in the clear yet? Are we in the clear yet? Are we in the clear? Remember when you hit the brakes too soon? I don't care, I'm doing it. 20 stitches in a hospital room. My neighbors probably hate me.
haters gonna hate.
You left a note on the door saying shut the fuck up. Okay, all you had to do was stay.
all I know is that you drove us off the road. Hey, why'd you have to go and lock me out? Now let you in. Hey, now you say you want it.
But yeah, let me remind you, this is what you wanted. Okay, I have things to say about Shake It Off.
I don't like it.
Okay, wait, the thing is, at the time, I did need Shake It Off. Actually, not even at the time. I sometimes do still need Shake It Off. It makes me sad when people are like, I hate Taylor Swift, like, I hate Shake It Off. I'm like, well, Shake It Off isn't for everyone.
I'm a Folklore Red girly.
And same. But it stops people from getting to Folklore Red.
No, exactly.
I stay out too late.
You go to bed at 8.
In my brain. There's no things gonna play.
I love her. Okay, I wish you would. They really. It's almost like I put glasses on to watch 1989.
Yeah.
It sounds the same, but like
Crystal.
sharper. Yeah.
Yeah.
What time is it, bitches?
It's 2 a.m. in your car. So many cars.
Wish you knew that I never forget you as long as I live.
Heavily relate to having a lot to say past when you feel you can say it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let all of you know right now, we're not listening to Bad Blood. We're not. We've already done the Kendrick Lamar version.
Also, we've heard Wildest Dreams. He released this like a year ago.
Yeah. For what? Some horse movie too. You'd know.
I want to see the horse movie. Spirit Untamed.
Yeah, horse movie.
So I have a horse tattoo.
Wildest
Look at my little
Dreams.
pretty horses.
Wildest Dreams, oh god, I go so far as to say is one of my favorite Taylor Swift songs. It brings me a lot of comfort at the end of things, even if they did not serve me or felt good for me, to think that I'll haunt them. There, I said it. I want you to see me in hindsight, I'm sorry. You'll see me in hindsight, tangled up with you all night, burning it down.
Should we order McDonald's? We ordered McDonald's.
The wildest dreams to getting a filet of fish pipeline.
Don't
Shouldn't
loop me in on
exist.
that. I get a McCrispy.
So I don't know why at the time people were about to do How You Get the Girl. I don't know why at the time even Taylor Swift fans were like, like no. I love How You Get the Girl.
Yeah, I do too.
It's also just giving me being like, dude, it's this obvious. You just have to do these things. You know, but they don't. They never know.
Stand there like a ghost, shaking from the rain. She'll open up the door and say, are you insane?
Are you insane? I love this song. That's how it works.
And then you say,
I want you for worse or for better. I will wait forever and ever.
If only men listened to Taylor Swift.
And I just love, like, that's how it works. That's how you got the girl. A storyteller. I love this love. And you know what? Okay, this is one of the few songs that
I cry in the shower to this song.
I didn't pay enough attention to this song. So the way that my brain works with Taylor Swift albums is I'll fixate on like 2 or 3 songs. I love all of them, but then I move on to the next 2 or 3, and like literally a year later I was like, Cowboy Like Me is like my favorite song of all time. Like a year after the release of Folklore, I was like, is it the best song? Is it Folklore? Evermore. Thank you. So sometimes I'm like, it's not about the song, it's about me and my ability to fixate on something for years at a time. And this love was a late bloomer for me. Anyway.
This is just summer.
We've already heard this too. So
It's
this is,
so good. It's on many of my playlists.
anyway, want to just listen to this love for the 8,000th time?
Clear blue
Wawa. I have a lot of friends that don't like that I call water Wawa.
I
It
love
started when I got a dog, and then I was like, you want some Wawa? And then water became Wawa.
Listen, water is Wawa. Alcoholic drinks are sippy. If you're sleepy,
You're eepy.
You're eepy.
And if you're impatient, you're impy.
yeah, you're impy.
It's not my fault. I'm a big.
And if you're taking a car somewhere, you're in an Ubi.
Ubi.
Yeah, if you're hungry, you're ungies.
This is so off-putting. I love it. I just like the idea of cutting yourself off because you could go on and on and on and on. I really like that. It's like, and I could go on and on and on and on. Like that, like to me, encapsulates a lot of feeling. It's just like, I could tell you all these things. Drunk. But like, I could go on and on. I drunk. Anyway, your kiss, my cheek. I watched you leave. Your hand. I know places.
You stand with your hand on my waistline. It's a scene and we're out here in plain sight. 'Cause something happens when everybody finds out. See the vultures circling dark clouds. Love's a fragile little flame, it could burn out. It could burn out. 'Cause they got the cages, they got the prices. And guns, they are the hunters, we are the foxes. And we run, baby.
I'm transcending.
Oh my god, it's so good.
I just want the and we run.
Just grab my hand. don't ever drop it.
Ready?
My love,
Ready? Ready? Ready?
we are the foxes. And we run, baby.
That made my eyes prick with tears.
Aww.
And we run! That sounded so good. I'm gonna do it one more time, sorry. And we run.
We are the hunters, we are the foxes. And we run, baby.
Also, just the implications of, and I know for you, it's always me. You know? Just the implications of like, you know, for me, it's always you, and I know for you, it's always me. Anyway,
Wow.
gone was any trace of that. Here's Clean, Taylor's version.
Yeah,
Clean is one of my favorite Taylor Swift songs.
same.
I say that about a lot of Taylor Swift songs, but I don't limit myself to a number. I don't do top 3s. I don't do top 5s. I clearly don't do top 50s. But Clean is one of my favorite Taylor Swift songs.
When she performed this on the Reputation tour after she won the sexual assault trial, it's just one of the loveliest speeches and like moments that she's had with an audience, I think. And I love this song so much for
What
it.
did she say? I wonder what life would be like if people didn't believe the things I told them. Yeah, if people didn't believe me.
Cry.
Do it.
Hey, if you're watching this, I believe you.
We believe you. We believe you. The goosebumps have traveled further up my body.
The drought was the very worst. When the flowers that we'd grown together died of thirst. It was months and months of back and forth.
Oh, bro.
You're still all over me like a wine-stained dress I can't wear anymore. On my head as I lost the war, and the sky turned black like a perfect storm. When I was drowning, I could find
You can't breathe.
gone was any trace of you. I think I am finally
You're still burping me like a baby. Is it because I said EP and drunky too much? Don't quote me on this because I find a lot of Taylor Swift songs relatable, but like, wow, the relatability of just because you're clean don't mean you don't miss it.
I can't listen to that whole thing, otherwise I'll fucking sob.
We're not gonna mention her by name, but I wonder how she's doing.
How's Diana Agron? Nina!
Wonderland.
flashing lights, and we took a wrong turn, and we fell down a rabbit hole.
Us accidentally falling in love with David Beckham.
Okay,
Fell down a rabbit hole.
While you were still asleep, I was on his Wikipedia page. Okay, so we watched the Beckham documentary. I love David Beckham and I love Victoria Beckham. Their children, I don't know enough about.
I would die for David Beckham and Victoria Beckham.
I would too.
Don't quote me. I might.
We have only seen 2 episodes of the documentary, so this
Yeah.
is us right now. But
Oh, that's true.
You held on tight to me, 'cause nothing's as it seems, and spinning out of control.
Ready? And.
Didn't they tell us don't rush into things? Didn't you flash your green eyes at me? Haven't you heard what becomes of curious minds? Ooh, didn't it all seem new and exciting? I felt your arms twisting around me. I should have slept with one eye open at night. We found lost in it, and we pretended it could last forever.
Wonderland is quite a thing to call the honeymoon phase if it doesn't work out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because it's not real.
In Wonderland,
Ready?
I reached for you, but you were gone. I knew I had to go back home. You searched the world for something else to make you feel like what we had. And in the end, in Wonderland, we both went mad. Oh, you and I got lost in it.
That was the closest I've ever come to passing out during one of these.
Our McDonald's is on the way.
The juxtaposition. I almost passed out at the oh, and the McCrispy is almost here.
Thank God.
Sorry to say it again. This is also one of my favorite Taylor Swift songs.
I made a playlist of Taylor Swift songs called Taylor Swift Songs That Make Me Believe in Love Again, and this was one of them.
Whoa, I don't know if I'm prepared for this actually. This is one of my favorite songs of all time. Fuck this.
One look, dark room, meant just for you. Time moved too fast. You play it back. Buttons on a cold, light-hearted joke. No proof.
Our McDonald's is here.
Fuck. While the McDonald's is arriving, I have things to say.
Thank you.
Not the toddler run.
I don't know how
Okay.
else to run.
I love how accurately it describes the faith you have, or like the lack of control even of falling in love, because it's like no proof, not much, but you saw enough. It's like nothing's really being said, nothing's really being promised. Like some people might even consider it inadequate, but it's happening nonetheless. Like I saw enough, I felt enough, you said enough, like.
You and I are both people who are like, let's fuck around and find out.
Let's fuck around and fall in love, bitch.
Yeah, we're both like, risk it for the biscuit. I'd rather feel everything than nothing at all. Like that.
I'd rather hear it in the silence.
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 You.
He says, look up.
Don't look at me. 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 I know.
Silence.
You could be
Way home. Way home.
But anyway, like you were in love. It's just so blaringly obvious. You can see it with the lights out. You can be
my
best friend. Bitch. I also just like that it goes from like the biggest things ever, just like you can see it with the lights out. It's just so like huge.
Yeah.
It's so obvious to little things like he keeps a picture of you in his office downtown. My favorite line, personally. You understand now why they lost their minds and fought the wars, and why I've spent my whole life trying to put it into words.
That fucking bitch.
Anyway. Wait, oh my god, I so associate New Romantics with 1989. It's one of the like, maybe because of the tour, like, because it was like, what, the second song on the tour, but like I just don't think of it as a deluxe track. Like I'm surprised that it's like at the end of the track list. Anyway.
It hits so hard.
Here's New Romantics. Yeah, it's like one of my favorite songs in 1989. Here we go. Okay, oh god, I love this song. The rumors are terrible and true. Oh my god, shut up. Silence, Niamh.
We're so young, we're on the road to ruin. We play it dumb, we know exactly what we're doing. We cry tears of mascara in the bathroom. Ain't like this just a classroom.
It's goosebumps again.
Out of all the bricks they threw at me, romantics, come along with me. Heartbreak's the national anthem. always say it proudly.
Please Leave Me Stranded, it's so romantic. I really do love how, and complimentary, because like, I relate to Taylor Swift in a lot of ways, but I love that this is just her being like, fuck me up a little. It's so romantic. Me as shit.
Yeah.
Me as shit.
Please take my hand and
Thank you for giving me the not cry hand.
please take me dancing and please leave me stranded. It's so romantic.
This part.
This woman has ruined my life.
Mine too. And that was our reaction to 1989 Taylor's version. I have not always been so lucky to have someone to enjoy Taylor Swift's music with. So I'm very grateful for you. No, seriously, one of my favorite pastimes, like, in life is just like jumping around either one of our living rooms, scream singing Taylor Swift songs, and it means a lot to me that you are watching, especially if you don't have anyone to enjoy this with, because I'm very, very excited to be enjoying it with you. Yeah. This is really special for me. Every time. Thank you so much for watching. As always, give me your thoughts.
What is your favorite vault track?
Yeah, tell us
What's your
things.
favorite new lyric?
You know I join in.
Yeah.
I have so much to say after the fact. The first listen is always a little like, oh, I'm overwhelmed.
Yeah.
I'll have more to say in like a day. Bye.
Love you.
Ta ta.